Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello Indonesia, my name is Mumuh Muhammad. I'm the representative from Indonesia University of Education, majoring in Islamic Economics and Finance. On this occasion, I would like to present my idea about the empowerment of poor people to be Sharia entrepreneurs through Zakat funds to create independent Indonesian society. As we know, that the economic growth of Indonesia has been good in recent days. In 2014, the growth reached up to 5.1% or ranked as the third highest in global economic growth, after China and India, which are 7% and 5.8% respectively. But on the other hand, Indonesia still has problems on poverty. The National Bureau of Statistics, or BPS, reported that the number of poor people in Indonesia reached 27 million in September 2014. And the government of Indonesia has taken considerable effort towards poverty alleviation by giving relief programs, as stated in the Presidential Decree No. 15, year 2010, about the acceleration of poverty reduction programs. However, these programs have not created considerable impact to the quality of life of poor people. Islam sees that the poverty problem is due to inability to fulfill family needs as a whole, and Islam has created certain concepts and mechanisms to solve this problem, which is by managing Zakat funds appropriately. A study conducted by BEI 2009 shows that Zakat has been proven to reduce the level of poverty in Jakarta. In addition to this, according to a joint research by Bisnis, Bogor Agriculture Institute, and Islamic Development Bank in 2011, that the potential of Zakat in Indonesia can reach 217 trillion rupiah every year. However, one of the reasons why Zakat has not yet alleviated poverty in Indonesia is because philanthropy is closely related to charity or consumption purposes. Thus, in order to empower and to reduce poor society, the poor, as a Zakat beneficiaries, should not only receive Zakat for consumption purpose, but they should also be empowered and be made productive to become financially independent society by shaping them to become entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurship is a driving force behind economic growth. It is a vital component of economic development. Poverty is closely associated of lack of entrepreneurship. Therefore, the existence of entrepreneurship at the level of the individual, organization, as well as society is closely related to whether the people are poor or not. The higher entrepreneurship, the lower poverty rate. In addition, an entrepreneur needs to be supported by right ethics, attitudes, and morals. In this 21st century, the study of business ethics is popular, in which large companies are competing to display eco-conscious self-image not only on their physical environment, but also their social and cultural environment. An entrepreneur who has a good moral and ethical values is reflected in the conduct of Sharia entrepreneur. Sharia entrepreneur is an entrepreneur who runs the business controlled by the rules of halal and haram based on Islamic teaching, but from manner of acquisition and utilization and the original philosophies of justice, solidarity, and responsibility. An example of entrepreneurship program has been practiced by Muhammad Yunus with Grameen Bank. Grameen Bank has functioned effectively in empowering, monitoring, and coaching the poor to be entrepreneurs as an effort to reduce the poverty in Bangladesh. However, the beneficiaries in Grameen Bank are required to repay the capital. The program that are proposed, the capital will be taken from Zakat, and the program will involve all stakeholders such as Zakat agency, head of mass, the head of neighborhood, and the Department of Trading and Industry to collect zakat, select the appropriate beneficiaries, and make coaching and training in Sharia entrepreneurship. Sharia entrepreneurship is one of the right steps to shape the poor to be financially independent by emphasizing moral development. Thus, people will not only become independent economically, but also create independence in other aspects of life, such as religion, morality, psychology, and politics. Hopefully, this program can be much more effective to reduce the poverty in Indonesia. Let's fight for a better Indonesia!